Greetings, humans. Spinning Madness here with the next episode of The Long Dark Interloper. Thank you so much for joining me. We are live. 80% health. It is blizzarding. We've got 2 more days on the gut before we can get to fishing. I do believe we have some hooks ready to go. So, where are the hooks? Yeah, there's the hooks. That's not going to last very long to break through the ice, that pry bar. So that's concerning. We are all out of food. We don't have much for fire. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're kind of like trapped here by the weather a little bit. There's no more wood for us to break down inside here. So that's kind of that. There's no more resources in here except metal. We don't really need a ton of metal. Thought you might be able to repair the pry bar, but you can't. That makes sense, though. Cannot repair the pry bar. And we can't study or anything because we don't have any food in our belly. Let's just pop outside. I know it's going to be terrible. Maybe we will go and pick up a couple sticks or something. Really got to wait till the weather clears up and then get somewhere different. I mean, we would be happy to go to the lake today because we know we can get some food there. We really do kind of want to get to the... Wow, even with the windshield, it is 3 down arrows on the cold, and that's really bad. And actually, the longer you last in the game, supposedly the weather gets worse and worse. So, yeah, I really don't... Did you break down the clock? Need a hacksaw. See, I'm just kind of stuck in here, and there's really nothing that we can do right at the moment. I don't even... Well, I guess we could... Okay, my clothes got chopped up somehow. I don't know how that hat took that much damage. We haven't fought a wolf. Okay. Man, the clothes degrade really fast. That is kind of scary how fast those went down. Just trying to pass as much time as we can. Still, we're just kind of boned here. If it's 90 or above, there's really no reason to repair it. Alright, let's try to wait this out. It's just the can't seem to get ahead of the difficulty curve. As soon as I start making some progress, I get caught up with like a 2-day blizzard or something like that where I really can't get anything accomplished. I mean, if I go out there now, within 5 minutes, I will be in the hypothermia range. That's just not enough time to get anywhere. So, we are slept. We're repaired. Nothing to do with that stuff. We can make more bandages if we need them. I don't think we do. Can't read right now. Nothing to do there. Yeah, bandages were fine. Sigh. I don't know if there's anything else to break up. Okay, I got Radiohead in my head. I got Radiohead stuck in my head. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Terrible. That side is not shielded. This side is not shielded. Sort of it is. But look at that. Still 3 down arrows. No visibility. Like, what to do? I mean, I could just... I mean, there's things in the barn. There are things in the barn. We could try to pick up some supplies in there. We could go down the rope, although there's often a wolf there. And then make a run for the town or for the barn. Really need better weather than that, though. This is just... It's not good. It is lowest plan. Pew, 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 pew. So, this is where we're at. Need to do it. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, well, so we should be at full warm now. It should be near the warmest part of the day. Yeah. So, I say we go for the lake rather than the town or the barn. There's not going to be any loot there, but there will be cattails. That's really all we can do. Get to the lake as quick as possible. It's probably flipping cold, but... Oh, that's why it's a brand. Okay. Thank you all. Can make some tea, actually. But we are running out of matches, also, which is a bummer. Praying the wolves stay on the other side of the road. They're mostly over there, but they can wander, of course. See, our options are... You serious? Oh, man. Like, I'm saying, the wolves aren't around. And then a wolf face checks me. Thankfully, just pop in the flare. Sent him off. But this is my last flare. I think we had to do that there. Pretty clear that we had to do it. I think I'm heading the right direction still. Got away from the road a bit, but... Should be the road right over there. Thankful I actually saw the wolf at the last minute. Because as I've mentioned before, I have like no directional sound going on. Pretty much I get some left-right, but I get no depth of sound, so I really don't know where things are when I hear them, which is really not good. Okay, temp improved for a second. Oh, because we were shielded. It's not too bad. We'll need to get some wood. We'll want to warm up inside the fishing hut.
Fingers are numb.
I suppose from here we could go to the barn of the town. It's possible, it's possible. Oh, by the way, I'm 12, by the way. No, just kidding. That's just a meme. My controller batteries are really low, and they could just conk out in the middle of this, which would be pretty catastrophic. But that's something we might have to deal with. I'm gonna need wood. Probably should just go start the fire straight away while I've still got this burning.
Too cold to think.
Don't want to burn too much. Calories, but all right, let's do this. Lit flare, stick, cattail head. Warm up a tiny bit. Maybe even make some rose tea. Warm up. Go get the cattails. And probably go back to the radio control hut. Yeah, are you serious? Seriously, are you serious?
Come on, little fire. Damn it.
Oh my goodness, this is not ideal. Not ideal.
Come on, little fire. You're serious?
Wow. I can't remember the last time I've had that many fails in a row.
Come on, little fire.
It's 60% chance we're bound to finally get it going.
Damn it.
It's kind of crazy, and it actually was showing up. The fire was like showing up in there. It looked like it was going.
Come on, little fire.
It's like the toughest fire of my life. Make the tea. Drink the tea. Should help. Quite a bit. Alright, we got 42 minutes. Now, we should be able to go grab some food right quick.
Can't feel my hands.
I know it's cold. I know it's cold. There's not that much food around here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get a couple sticks. Party fire. Definitely hearing the wolves about. So, I really don't want to just go back to the control hut, the radio control hut, because coming back here will not be an option for food next time. Because we have, indeed, finished up everything. There are no more cattails around here. So, how about that? 24 minutes. Let's see if we make another tea. We can.
God, my stomach feels like an
Let's go eat one. Alright, we are warming up a tiny bit. We've got 5 hours left. I say we try to make it to the town. Again, you know, like, if we played super conservatively, I guess I would just hide back at the radio control hut, wait for my things to dry out. But we're not going to have any food tomorrow, and there's not any food nearby here. So, it does feel a little bit imperative that we go ahead. Now it's crashing out hard. Did we get all these? I think we did. Any other food lurking about?
damn.
Should try to just warm up as much as we can. And then we gotta go. Pensive. Feeling kind of pensive. So yeah, that's pretty much all we can do. And then in a couple minutes, we will go ahead and heat up that tea and drink that tea. Let's do that right now. Alright, so now we've reached the danger zone. The super duper danger zone. We've got to do something right now. We could scamper back to the control hut and just wait it out, but there won't be any food tomorrow. It does seem as though what we should, I think the heat is going to help us more than the brand, so I'm just going to bask in this warmth for another moment while we can. And what we're going to try to do is, oh, it's so far. That town is so far. We've got to try to make it to the town. We've got to try to make it to the town and get some supplies. We might be able to... It's a tough call. It's a tough call whether we go ahead and try to make it somewhere or if we just head back to the radio control hut. Radio control hut is the closest. The town is really far, but we do have most of the day ahead of us here, so I am not sure where there are more wolves in this area. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down along the water. We're gonna go along the river, get to the road via the river. And then just try to make it to the town. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is so rough. Moving so sluggish. So I think someone told me that prepper caches do not spawn in Interloper. So yeah, we can't make it. We cannot, absolutely cannot make it to the town. We've got to go back to the radio control hut. It's just too far, and we're crashing out. Our temp is already bottoming out, like right now. So we've just gotta do what we can do, because I do actually want to survive till tomorrow. Only one there. Earthing us too far away.
Jesus, it's cold.
Man, I'm moving so slow. This is brutal. And you know, if we encounter the wolf, we're boned. Pretty simple that. Really did want to make some moves.
I'm gonna die if I don't warm up soon.
Alright, I'm a bit confused now. I think I took a wrong turn. I think I'm all the way down the hill. Uh-oh.
Never thought I'd be dying from
What's
starvation.
that? What, have I never, like, discovered this thing before? I'm not seeing the, Oh, I know where I am. I think. Hunter's blind. All right. I think I'm behind the road at the very edge of the zone. So this is kind of a dangerous area. Yep, see them wolves right there? Oh man, there's like a corpse and a dead guy here. Could make a fire right there. I think there's a cave back here. But we do not have a sleeping bag, because this is Interloper. So we can't sleep in a cave. Oh man, it's like we're running in molasses here. Running in molasses. Just trying to flank those wolves. Alright, let's try to get back up to the radio control hut then, without getting eaten by wolves. Can't believe how slow we're moving. It is brutally painful. Not as brutally painful as getting eaten by wolves, but pretty brutally painful. So we probably did make the correct choice in going back here, because the amount of damage we've taken to our health, I think we would have been like 20% by the time we got to the town or the barn or whatever. It does seem like this was our only choice. Look at that little weird graphical glitch. Do you see that? Like an oil rig going up the middle of the tower. I think it's the interaction of the wind graphic over the top of the tower stuff. Okay. Well, we survived a few additional minutes. See if we can stabilize our temp before we try to like cook or whatever. Shabam. Alright, we are in here. And we will, just to warm up really quickly, sleep for 1 hour. Alright, we're at 40% health. We're crashing out tired. We do have 2 of those guys. And it is probably worth it to go ahead and make the tea. How many of these things we got? We definitely have enough for reishi tea. I think we're too short on the rose hips though, probably. 2 hours of daylight left. We really do not have more. Don't have that many matches. But it's probably worth it to do this. So we should have enough food to get us through the night. And then tomorrow is the tough day. We'll be at like 50% health or maybe even less. And we won't have any easily gettable food. So it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Okay, I need this fire, kinda need this fire. Okay, let's make that mushroom tea. Are kind of crashing out on the temp. Not good. Oh, can make one more. All right. We'll drink that. All right. That is gonna be a good spot to end this episode. I think we can make it through to the morning. You know, things aren't awesome, but we're warming up. We do have a little bit of food in our belly. We are going to go ahead and eat these suckers. And hopefully we will not be worse for the wear in the morning. Love dropping the brand in the house. We're just burning down the house. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoy The Long Dark. It does help me out a whole lot when you like the videos you watch. Subscribe to the channel, share with a friend, and I hope you join me next time. That is going to be all for now. Spinning Mats out. Namaste.